By late July, only 3 months ago, I was in a thrift store, and the only way I got through checkout was by sitting and scooting on one of those rolling office chairs because standing in line was too painful. Sore and humiliated, I ordered a seated walker later that night, not because I wanted to, but because I truly believed I was losing the ability to walk. And this didn't come out of nowhere. 13 years ago, I blew out both knees training for stair climbing competition. You know, the kind where you climb skyscrapers for fun. Yeah, it's a thing. The inflammation got so bad, I ended up in a specialist's office where he looked me dead in the eye and said, "No more climbing for you unless you need to escape a flood or a wild animal." I laughed then because I didn't know that was actually the first door quietly closing. 5 years later, I was walking down some old stone stairs at the university. My toe caught a little metal lip that had come loose. I remember the sensation of falling, time stretching thin, and then the sound. My left ankle shattered. 2 plates and 13 screws now hold it together. It's my bionic ankle. And yes, it healed, but the recovery took everything. Months in 2017 on a knee scooter, every movement hard, plus the pressure on my knee for weeks and weeks just to heal my ankle felt insane. No easy way to cook or even stand long enough to wash greens at the sink. So slowly I slipped into takeout and convenience meals. My body got heavier, my world got smaller, and my knees paid the price for every inch of it. I really tried. I went through 3 different physical therapists during all of the recovery, which took over a year. Each added a piece, but none of them could take away the new knee pain that had become my constant companion. In early May, a friend invited me to the Ponce, a place I've walked for over 2 decades. It was spring and I couldn't resist. I wondered how I would get around, but the air there was so soft. The water birds were calling. Everything was familiar and beloved. But my body, who used to be able to walk all the way around those ponds easily, could barely move through it. I made it a short distance. On the drive home, my knees swelled and nearly locked, and tears welled up. I felt so broken in those moments. But now on the other side, considering what happened to me in the days and weeks ahead, perhaps I was opened because I realized something else. I couldn't keep living this way. When pain was the loudest voice in my life, my only goal was to quiet it. But slowly, gently, and since I was still sitting in my recliner more and more hours each day, another option began cutting through. This new voice was intriguing and provocative, what I call a butterfly dare. What I heard was, instead of fighting your body, why not start listening to her? Since nothing else was getting me up and moving again, I gave listening a try, and listening guided everything that followed. Replacing the cooking oils I use, when I rested, how I moved, and what supplements I used to further aid my arthritic knees. Let me be clear, I wasn't recovering from my knee pain with these actions. I was moving towards it, and in the process, recovering with the pain. And that's what made and continues to make the change I see and feel today possible. In case you're new here, I'm Debra, a 68-year-old grandma documenting my journey to better health. In this video, I'm showing you how I moved from almost crippling walking to pain-free movement. Oh, I still have osteoarthritis. I'm still getting older. There's a twinge now and then, but nothing chronic. Here's what I did besides also getting rid of over 90% of the refined sugar I was eating and adding back full hydration. Sugar and dehydration are inflammation's best friends. So here's what else has helped me tremendously with my 68-year-old osteoarthritic joints. I kept hearing people talk about how cooking oils have changed over the decades and how they can drive inflammation and mess with insulin. Since I'm insulin resistant, it intrigued me. It's a controversial topic for sure, but my body didn't care about the debate. She kept whispering, just try it. So I swapped out the canola and vegetable oils I'd been cooking with for healthier fats, extra virgin olive oil for everyday cooking, avocado oil for high heat cooking, and butter when I wanted flavor. That's it. No big overhaul, no special diet, nothing new I had to taste. And literally, for me, within a couple of days, I woke up and walked with zero knee pain. The osteoarthritis is still there, but the pain, the constant pain, it's practically gone. There's a heated debate, a heated controversy on cooking oils, and I don't care about it. What I care about is what actually helped me walk without wincing and has kept me walking pain-free for the past 4 months. And side effects from replacing those oils? Zero, none. So to me, there was no risk of even trying it. So everything can be a controversy if I let it. Instead, I tried it and it worked for me. No drama, no detours, just a surprising yes. Maybe this switch will help you too. It costs very little, it disrupts nothing, and you might feel the wonderful difference in your joints too. I linked below a video from Dr. Kate Shanahan. She explains why healthy oils matter far better than I can. It's almost an hour long, but it's absolutely worth your attention. Once the walking pain eased, I expected my energy to just bounce right back. But months of living more and more in a chair had taken from me more than I realized. Every time I tried to push a light gym session, a short bike ride, my body crashed. And then I felt guilty, weak, like I should be doing more. But that same little butterfly voice showed up again. What if caring for your energy is the exercise? What if listening to your body is the discipline? So I ended up creating my energy compass, a simple way that helped me notice and honor the energy as I actually had it, not as I wished it to be. When I moved according to that compass, my strength returned. Not all at once, week by week, quietly, reliably, and without a crash. I started at an energy level of 2 out of 10. And by the end of that first month, my energy was a steady 4. And now today, my energy is 8 and above consistently. I track my walks with an app called Map My Walk, and the numbers tell the whole story. In late July, I was walking about 500 feet a day. That's 0.1 miles, just enough to get Gigi outside to do her business and back. Now, I'm averaging 2 miles a day. In 3 months, my body came back. Look at the improvement. Granted, I still have osteoarthritis and the accompanying osteoarthritic limp. My knees are noticeably bent, but I'm able to get around all day, pain-free, safely, and with energy while I think about next steps. And that's not perfection, but it is partnership. My leg joints are a prime reason that I'm working to get the excess body weight off. After right sizing happens, I might be open to explore knee replacement if I still need it. But first things first, every 10 pounds I lose, I walk better and better, easier and easier. I'm not suddenly an athlete. I still have osteoarthritis, but I can walk a mile to touch a tree I thought I'd never reach again. And I can get around every day without pain or exhaustion. So if you're sitting in a chair right now, wondering if this is all there is, I want you to know it might not be. Your body might surprise you. Listen to her. Move her gently forward. Try swapping your cooking oils for 2 weeks. See if the inflammation in your body quiets. Try the energy compass to notice your body's actual capacity. And try asking your knees what they need today. And be patient. Body wisdom is slow wisdom. Partnership takes time. 4 months ago, I ordered a walker. And today, I walk to ancient trees. Now that's pretty exciting for me, but I want you to be excited for you too. On Thursday, butterfly friends, you can look forward to all manner of the tools I use to keep ambulating towards my goal of right sizing. Supplements, the salves, the exercises, all of it. And all the links that I mentioned today, they're all in the description below. So, until Thursday, lovelies, take good care of yourselves and remember, slow got me here. It can get you where you want to go to.